Yeah, so we gonna get right to it, man. Y'all know how it go, man. It's the Monsterpreneur podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like the person I got in the building today is like a little brother to me. You know what I'm saying? I've known this dude for like a really long time. Yeah. And you know, I like to have people on this joint that like I can really shine a light on, because like you definitely need a light shined on you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know, this nigga produced one of the most iconic, even Lil Wayne screamed it out in his record, in one of his records. This nigga is the one that is behind the production of Back It Up and Dump It by my niggas Kenfo Thugs, you know what I'm saying? Bro. Once again, one of the pioneers of the Memphis sound. And I say pioneers, I mean like for real. Like I knew this nigga was a young nigga. Like this is even before you went off to JSU, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga just really just, you know what I'm saying, a real staple. You and LC created a staple in the sound of Memphis that'll forever be try to be remanufactured, reproduced, but they can't ever do it better than the original. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The incredible. Hold on, before you get there, the incredible. The incredible. I call him Little Chicken, but he Big Chicken. You know what I'm saying, man? Chicken sweat the track in the building, man.
I'm here.
How you feeling, my nigga?
I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been another way, but you know, God saw fit.
Right. I want to most definitely say, bro, that was one of the, because we get them type of phone calls all the fucking time.
I know, right?
And each one of them, they be my partners, or I had, you know, dealings with them or some shit. But when I got that phone call about you,
right,
it fucked me up. It paused me. Like I don't even remember what I was doing. I just know that I answered the phone and that was the information. I forget where I was, but I was here in Memphis. Right. But when I got there, the only thing I could be like, bro, because we never heard he okay though. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, that was like the biggest gasp of breath, my nigga, because like nigga couldn't, I just didn't want to, I ain't want to do that. I ain't want to even live through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's inevitable, all of us gotta go.
Man, you know.
But I'm saying, but like that though, because I just knew that you don't be on that bullshit. So you know what I'm saying? I knew it had to be some bullshit. But without going into the details about it, like just tell us, you know what I'm saying? Like what was your head when you was going through that repairing phase? Because you're repairing everything from friendships to your movements, how you moving. You gotta repair this shit.
I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about just the after the fact, like when I actually got out and whatnot. A lot of people don't really get to see how much people care or even, you know what I'm saying, feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't get to see that. You know what I'm saying? So I actually got a chance to like see like who I even touched, even if we don't talk. Like I got a chance to see how much I affected a lot of people just off me just being me. You know what I'm saying? Like every day. Like so that was like the most gratifying thing. You know what I'm saying about the whole thing? Like was that because like you be like. You go through so much in life, you be wanting to receive some of that kind of
that love
back. Like you know what I'm saying, you be thinking like, man, because like we can't vent. You know what I'm saying? They can't vent. But you try to vent, they gonna be like, wait, it's
that's you know like, the being that you say that though is crazy in the thought process of knowing like, yeah, because when people hear like, hey, bro got shot, they immediately might think you not here no more. And so that's usually the story, is that a nigga don't get the love until he gone. So that's a unique situation for that to happen, and you still here. And you could easily say, and I saw you with some of your posts like, yo, if you ain't hitting me now, I know the business. Because like I could have been gone and then y'all niggas would have made posts.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It would have been a different thing.
I physically would have seen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you see, you can really see who the hell fuck with you. Because as soon as I heard it, me and bro pulled up at the doorstep. Because I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, man, where little bro at? We good. Like, pull up, where that nigga at? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, without sticking on that particular topic, I want to rewind it all the way back to the beginning, man. How in the hell did you get to messing with the music? Where did you fall in love with the music at?
Man, you know how when you little, like when I was little, man, like my uncle, man, I remember this he had bought me this Casio keyboard, and it had the Michael Jackson book with all the letters to like bad. You could play bad by the like it had the CD,
notes.
it had the notes circle of the sun, and it had the whole
sheet
map.
music.
Yeah, this. But I want to stick to this, but I want to say this, but like when our generation, when we was coming up, but we had access to some real major information early, but we didn't understand what we had then until like you could see it in fruition like right now. Like,
Yeah, then we're saying that to our kids.
Yeah,
we're like, oh man, you're the generation I wish I was.
Like, but we hear though, like you know what I'm saying. So like I
still
take
experiencing
it. Yeah, so I take it in like man, I'm about my son. Like hey, I'm whatever you learn, I'm learning too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't leave me out just like I don't leave you out. You know what I mean? So, but back to that was having that book with the letters of the notes of playing bad and Billie Jean and all that, like, so I just sound was the thing. I would beat on everything, bro. Pencils, I took everybody. You couldn't have found nothing to write on, mama, man. Granny house whatever. I took all the pencils and pens. I had them. It went from that, I done hangers, you know, we had the little play. I'd take them, break them in half. I'd be at church on the front row, I wasn't playing the drum, but I'm about the drummer doing it. You know
so
what I'm saying?
that's where your percussion, you gravitate to the
music, period. Prince.
But I'm just saying you are a fucking drummer though. Let's not get that like you're a drummer.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. That's where that rhythm comes from. Okay, right. Say it better that way. Yeah. But go ahead though. What you were saying?
But like in it, like music, period. Like I used to jump off the corner couches, you know what I'm saying? Like Prince, when he jumped out that thing, like I did it with that look. I had a real good top. It ain't work, but I used it. You know what I'm saying? So
it worked in my head.
Yeah, but music, my whole life, it's been through just music. I traveled then, did everything through music.
For the love of it.
For the love of it. Like, I don't care where it took me. Music took me wherever it take me. I'm going with it. Like you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how to.
Do you ever imagine you did something else?
I wanted to play basketball, but being that time, the only little person that was hooping was Spud Wells.
Muggsy Bogues. Hey, for the record, this nigga is 4'11" and as tall as that. I was just fucking with you.
Yeah, but I wanted to do that.
Man, that's crazy. So if you wouldn't have been doing music, you would have been playing basketball.
I was trying to hoop, man.
You've been trying to hoop.
But then again.
But still that music called you though, right? That shit called you like a slave and you just like, I had to come to it.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So when you was playing basketball, did you ever like stop fucking with the music, or it was just something that you continue? You was playing ball and got done with practice there, and you go back and fuck with the music.
See, I tried out for junior high. They cut me.
Yeah.
Goddamn. I tried again. They cut me again. Cause I got mad at one of my little homies back then, but. We had to do the layup now. I remember like it was yesterday, so I missed the layup doing the layup thing. But this young cat came. I was in the 8th grade. I think he was in the 7th grade at the time. He came. I guess he did what he did, but I remember me and him by the coach, and he had explained to the coach like, man, I did good. I was just in the 3rd. Cause we looking at the list and seeing my name on this, and I was like, damn, he cut me again. I was like, fuck. So I go try to play drums.
That's the sound
yeah,
effect.
so I was like, all right. But the band was still like, the music still my thing, so playing drums. Are you too little? You can't do that. I'm like, little.
Really?
I'm like, for real. I'm like, man, nah, you gonna be on, this is what you gonna be on cymbals. Back then, there was like cymbals was like the whistle, like you can't play nothing if you was on cymbals. Yeah, like, you was like, hell nah, what you doing? Like, you gotta get something together, bro. Like, you know, and I'm like, man, y'all gotta be.
Hey, I made the band. What
you play?
I'm on cymbals. Good job, baby. Good job. Proud of you, baby.
Okay.
The cymbals like the last thing I put in the beat.
It's the shit now. Now
it's the last thing I put in my beat is a cymbal.
But it's the shit now.
Right.
But then that's how we looked at it. So I'm like, man, I gotta play. I gotta get on the drum. So I got on the tenor drum, boy, and my drive for people saying I couldn't do it, like this just like, man, I'm gonna be the best at this. Yeah, whatever. That's just how I be.
Okay, quick question. You think being facing those adversities, right? You can't be. Can a person be successful and not come from pain, or not come from being oppressed, or not being?
Yeah, you can.
Who are those people?
I mean, you know what? Let me take that back.
I'm just saying.
Because I gotta think about. I had to really let me take.
I'm not saying that there's somebody that didn't grow up in a mom and dad household who went straight to, had dope college education. Parents provided for them, and then they got in there and they got into not mega successful like a celebrity. I'm just saying.
But even saying it though, the parents, somebody had to struggle. You know what I'm saying? To go through something for the next person to have a better way of going. You know what I'm saying?
But it's the generation after the one that struggled that don't know the struggle.
It's from the beginning since the beginning. It's okay. You went through some stuff. Right. I made it better for you. I went through stuff. I made it better for you. It's gonna continue to
Hopefully it continues.
It's continue anyway.
Now listen, I'm saying though. Say you make $100 million, right? Okay, let's not use you because I'm about to say something about a kid. Let's say one of our partners, let's say call him Tyrone. He hustle in the streets and went out here and worked hard, right? Got some money, right? And he got his little girl, and she don't know because he spoiled her since she been born, right? She don't know the value of hard work. He died, she get the $100 million, and she broke in 5 years. It happens a lot. People fumble the ball.
I was just saying though, at the end of the day,
people fumble the ball.
It was an adversity for him. You know what I'm saying? It's still an adversity for somebody.
Yeah, let's stick to hit that person, man or woman. Do you think the best stories are those that come from adversity?
Yeah. Why you?
It's boring any other way.
Yeah, no.
Or do we look at them and say, nigga, your mom and dad had money, you supposed to be straight?
Nah, you can't even. Even that person gonna have some going on. You know what I'm saying? Even if he do got it, getting this some kind of adversity within whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to just not being affected because you know it's there. So it's about getting past that part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we think about just that part was fucked up. We ain't never get past the part.
Right. I understand.
So it's adversity period you got that make the story great. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna crazy.
That's how we gauge. That's how we kind of gauge success, and that's how we gauge it. It's we always say, hey man, this artist dope as fuck, man. And it's hard, work hard, in the studio late nights. But you got a story too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a story because we know there's a story that didn't come from she grew up playing with flowers and Barbie dolls all her life, and then she just had both her parents, and then, you know what I'm saying? We don't tell those stories in our success stories. You get what I'm saying? It's not the silver spoon fed kid that we praise out here. We praise those who come from hard times.
You know what I'm saying? Even the silver spoon, it's all that we can't talk about what you seeing, with him having the nice cars and being all.
Yeah, no, that's not.
That's fluff.
It's
fluff. But in the mix of that, whatever he going through, he still got to struggle because he got to. For people, he don't want to be seen like somebody giving him something, or she don't want to be seen somebody.
My dad,
I got my mom, I got everything. I don't. Bitch, that way, you ain't gonna appreciate it. I don't even think that person appreciate it. That's why they be fucked up too. Even they got everything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's they can't find no kind of work in no kind of drive.
Something that just pushed them to drive.
They can't find no motivation or you know what I'm saying? So it's everything give you damn, what can I do? Shit, I ain't got
looking for shit to do.
Okay, looking for shit to do. Now I gotta do some stupid something else because it's I know you gonna get. It's just crazy to think like that, but you push nobody. You don't get somebody something to gradually
to fight for.
Yeah, and it's really just that you got to have passion for that whatever you're doing, so you can be beyond getting funded, but with just learning of whatever it is.
Right.
You just learn whatever it is. That's gonna be what you be getting back. You know
because I say this about today's kids too. We even us as older parents and OGs and shit now is they do get the information faster. But no, we say they get the information presented to them faster because comprehending is a whole nother thing.
Man, I would trip. That's crazy you say that because I trip out the algorithm thing. But if you really go gauge their root algorithm. You treat you as a person algorithm something like you gotta have a drive. Once you do, you gotta have a drive for whatever information you trying to receive to get where you trying to go. Like the algorithm, that's all it is. Like when we thinking it's like it's gonna put it in our face. So, but if you don't automatically do that yourself, then you got to do that yourself so it can be like that's what you gotta take. That's what I started to learn now with.
You can pour the dog food in the bowl, but you can't make the nigga eat.
Nah, but if you do it, I can't. You don't just tell me, man, go. Nah, but like. I don't need you to be macromanaging me, but just say, or do it. If I watch you do it, I can do it.
That's my real talent.
I can see you do that. I can do it.
Yeah.
Like, but telling me and doing that, I don't gotta do all that. But just you do it, cause I know if I got faith that you do it, I can do it too.
Right.
But if I don't see you do it, I'm not gonna believe it. I ain't believing nothing you talking about because it don't equate to what I don't think.
Cause I'm a hands-on.
I'm a hands-on person.
So I gotta see somebody put their hands on. I don't believe you.
Don't be just woofing me. Nah, bro, what you do? Show me in steps, cause I'm gonna show you in steps.
Right,
you know
right.
Everything I know, if I'm doing something you want to know something from me, I'm gonna show you in steps. I'm gonna make you put your hands on it. I was showing my cousin how to record by engineering, but I was like, bro, push 3. Don't do nothing else. Don't know how to EQ, don't know how to do nothing else, compression, don't do nothing else, bro. Just push 3. And every day he record me, he'll get pushing 3, so he got so comfortable pushing 3, so where you can just push 3 without. It's second nature. Now let's go to the next one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The template, I had a template set up. You don't know what it do.
Yeah. But
you know
it's there.
But you know it's there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go to learning what it do or none of that. You just know it's there.
Right.
Now I just play with his ears a lot.
Right.
So now you go mess with it, you can hear the difference. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? It's like little stuff. Like I do stuff indirectly to make you do the other way. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you gotta mind fuck people. It's funny that if you tell somebody, hey bro, run across the street, give me a chicken sandwich. Nigga be like, nigga, what the fuck is you saying? Hey bro, check this out. It's a nigga over there just dropped a bag over there by the garbage can. Hey, why you over there give me a chicken sandwich? The niggas will go for the dummy mission quick. You know what I'm saying?